Cressmere is under the influence of something else. Restore to right all that has been made wrong. Become the hero you long to be, adventurer. And trust in this. The Witchlight Carnival is so much more than you realize. Welcome to Wizards and Wine, the wild beyond the Witchlight, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, it's input capture I need.
Oh, that's me holding my phone,
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
and it's almost real time.
Yeah, it's just super weird. Okay.
I see audio though.
Now? Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
Suddenly become Joe
Yeah.
Lawrence.
So that was really fun. We went through what, like an hour and a half with no audio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
Hey, welcome back.
Now you can hear our voices.
Yeah, can you give us a recap of what just happened the last hour and a half?
Yeah, right.
I've come to rely on the fact that this is a recorded show.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So have I, apparently, with a mistake like that. But to summarize, they went to the carousel, and they had to solve some. They're not proverbs. What are they? Proverbs?
I mean, they're good sayings that lots of people have said. So,
do we have audio?
It hasn't caught up yet.
Oh, hasn't caught up yet. Okay. So we went to the carousel, and everybody helped the horses get their names back by solving a little riddle. And we learned a lot of information. We learned that Divot and Bevy can find their lost things in the possession of Bevlorna.
we're good.
We also know that Trix and his sense of direction, Skabatha has that. And Mary and Les, both of your items were taken by Endolin. And there were some other, and then there were some other little details that we learned about each of them, including that they are a coven of hags called the Hourglass Coven. And that's pretty much all that it was. I mean, there were some jokes and some giggles in there too, which I'm sure was fun to watch with no audio.
Hey, some people just voyeuristic, man.
You know, that is what it is.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the viewer.
It's you?
Oh, no.
God love you. Thank God for the podcast. Okay. So, you guys wanted to head to the feasting orchard.
Num, num, num.
Lots of num num num.
Oh, before we leave the carousel,
Yes.
I'd like to look out into the group of people that were waiting and see if anyone has any cotton candy.
There's a dad hanging on to like a half-eaten one, and the half that's still there is like obviously been drooled on by the kid.
Like orc dad? Half orc dad?
Half-orc dad, yeah.
Oh.
Are there any cotton candy stands around?
You know what? If you make it to the feasting orchard, I will promise you that there
okay.
will be cotton candy at the
Thank
feasting
you.
orchard.
I really
Okay.
don't want to derail this whole thing for some cotton candy.
Screw that.
Have you
I'm
met
looking
yourself?
for a game as well. To Cotton's Candy we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You've also met yourself. Yeah. My agent of chaos.
I will derail it, but I don't want to.
No, it's fine.
It's also chaotic. Who knows when she'll do it?
Okay.
Michael is in for such a treat.
He really has no idea, right? It's great. So music and laughter radiate from the park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fresh fruit from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum. And everywhere, everyone is singing, dancing, and there seems to be an inordinate amount of custard. So the feasting orchard is bustling like all night. It's one of the busiest spots in the entire carnival. There are feasting tables, just like picture like a wall-to-wall kind of situation with like a picnic table. Like there's just rows of picnic tables. Excuse me. And it's always seems spontaneous when the music kind of starts and stops, you know, and then think of like your favorite taverns that you've ever been to.
Like a square dance kind of feel.
Kind
to
of,
it,
yeah.
like
It's all
country.
very like organic, and the entertainment even is just seems to be other people who are visiting the Witchlight Carnival.
They're all doing the chicken dance.
Yes. Essentially.
No. We can't afford it. Stop.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, there's
My
that.
bad.
So as you guys approach, you are greeted by a just a nondescript person who's going to take your ticket punch. And as you approach this person, they point to a sign that says "Eating Contest, 1 ticket." Are any of you
That's got
interested in being
Trix's
part?
name written all over it.
Eating contest.
Exactly.
Where's the pudding? The custard.
Custard.
The custard? well, you can't see the custard from here.
You said it was an enormous
An
amount.
inordinate amount. So it just seems like people just end up with custard somehow.
Mary, what is this yellow goo?
Goo?
Yes, I've seen something similar to this that happened to be black destroy some companions of mine from time to time.
What? Sorry. Hold on for a
Gelatinous
second.
cube
Black
also
pudding.
has
Black pudding.
Black pudding.
pudding.
So that
Is
was
this is this custard in a bowl on the floor? Did I miss? What it is? What are
No,
we talking
no,
about?
it's just kind of like, imagine it's like on hands and faces of people who are just in there
okay.
kind of pigging out. It just seems like everybody has custard on them.
Can I try to steal a little bit at the end of my to taste it? As
You're going to scrape it off of somebody's face?
No. As they're walking by, I want to like, ha
But scraping it off of their faces?
No, of the bowl that they're walking by with carrying their custard.
Well, that's
They
not
don't
how
have
the
a bowl.
custard is delivered.
Yeah, she's saying it's not in bowls. It's just people
Yeah.
have it on their hands and faces.
Yeah.
Tickle, tickle.
You're gonna get to the...
I don't believe I'm going to be joining this eating contest of yours.
You're going to sit this one out?
I will try the. Yes, I will take it off a face. I'm the most attractive person to a turtle that walks by.
She's wearing a feather crown.
Hello. Very long neck. Yum yum. Oh, that is quite good.
Yeah.
This
All
would
right.
be a wonderful way
They
to
make
die.
it with eggs.
What kind of eggs?
I don't know.
Pardon me, individual who's working.
Yes?
Thank you, individual.
Oh, that's right. He lays eggs.
What kind of eggs are you used upon your very large?
Chicken, for the most part.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. They're not even human.
Swandle would be so offended.
So disappointed. So disappointed. Anybody else aside from Trix going to take part in the custard eating contest? This is by no means mandatory.
I'll do it.
I mean, now that I know it's just chickens.
So yes or no?
Yes. I mean,
Yes.
swans are enemies. Chickens are lesser. I mean, like, it's a step below.
Okay.
I want to sneak Moose in with me, like hiding him in a pocket so he can help me.
Okay. Okay.
He's going to give part of that.
Just like in,
That's
in
right.
the top of your shirt.
Exactly.
So as you're down,
Sorry, I got to take this off. I'm so just warm.
Well, honey, you are hot.
No,
yeah.
stop
I mean, I do declare.
It's gross. Bless your heart, but that's gross. Okay.
Do you want me to ring the Liberty Bell?
So the contest table is piled high
As
with
the DM
small
moves on.
glazed cupcakes. Each one is filled with a dollop of berry custard. The goal is simple in the eating contest. Eat as many as you can in 60 seconds. Now, there's a little bit of stuff that we need to do to make all of this work. So, a contestant can safely swallow, a cupcake in about 3 seconds and can safely eat 3 plus your constitution modifier. So I need to know that number of everyone who's taking part. And I need a Post-it to write it on. And just pass me one of those.
Oh, sorry, we don't have any post.
Yeah, we don't have Post-its in our house.
+3.
You pass some to Mel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for a
That's what the
pen.
hand is out.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Over there. Mandy,
What?
pen on the table there.
Oh, yeah. Can I grab one?
Any color?
Fun
no, I don't.
colors and
Okay,
everything.
so. Bevy, 3 plus your con modifier is?
My constitution is a +3.
So you can safely eat 6. Okay? Trix?
Same.
Just- Can I do this in my shell? Because that will change.
No.
Oh.
No. What would you want to cheat in a custard eating contest for?
Well, I am skinny in my shell, so you have no idea what's about to happen to me.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh,
He's going to fill up his house.
Amaryllis.
I can eat 5.
Okay.
Because my constitution is +2.
Perfect. Les, were you taking part?
Um,
You don't have to.
I wasn't, but
Okay.
I can.
No, you don't have to at all. It's fine. Divot, were you taking part in this one, or are you going to sort of watch these fools?
I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna work on my stand-up scene.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
So about locks. What is it that?
What is that about?
Picking?
Okay.
Discuss.
Disgust.
Discuss.
Let me see. Every 3 seconds, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. All right. No problem. And so once you get past the amount of these cupcakes that you can safely eat, you're going to have to do a constitution save.
Oh.
And if you fail on the constitution save, you take 1d8 custard damage.
Custard damage.
Yes. Once you reach 0 HP, you will be unable to continue in the eating contest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's all going to start pretty even. And Mary, you are the first one to make the Constitution saving throw because you have
Snap.
5 and the boys have 6.
Okay.
Okay.
How can Moose help me in this?
I'm not entirely sure how he can.
Can
as
he
soon
give
as you
me like a half a cupcake more? Like 5.5?
I mean, she is going to feed part of the cupcake. To
yeah.
But how many cupcakes can a mouse actually eat?
Yeah. What is his stat? What's his
Gonna have to check with the woodchuck.
Constitution modifier?
No idea. Hang on.
I feel like the woodchuck would know.
There needed to be that.
Hold on. I'm
Needed to be there.
I don't know where. Oh, there he is. I'm trying to look up the document you made. Okay, so what am I looking for?
Constitution.
Oh, it's +1.
+1? Okay. I can have you, instead of that, I can make a deal with you
Okay.
and say instead of 5, I can go 6.
Okay.
And
I'm good
then
with that.
that will put you on the same rolls as everybody else.
Yay.
So you're not at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it that way.
Yay.
So he
Will
helped you
Moose
get
have
to the
do
6.
con saves too?
No, because he's going to eat that,
One
the
cupcake.
equivalent of the 1, and he's going to be like laying on his back, rubbing his belly. Yeah. He would be pretty full, I would imagine. Okay, so I need everybody to give me their con save. So Bevy,
What the heck?
then Trix, then Mary.
Oh.
This isn't a magical effect or anything, is it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, not good.
No.
8.
And by the way, custard damage is not permanent damage. It's going to go away as soon as this is over. So
Don't say that to my scale.
you had what? What was your 6? Okay, so you're out of the contest.
I
Oh,
got
wow.
a 9.
You got a 9. You are
Yeah.
also out.
No. Dang it.
Come on, Trix.
It's going to be real quick.
12.
12. Nice. So you make it to the next round.
Dang.
Give me another roll.
Goat boy for the win.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I've got to roll a d8 to give you some
You're
damage.
also eating the paper plates that they come on? Like,
The little paper.
the paper, the coverings.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I'm,
So you have
Oh, but-
5 custard damage.
all right. Let me make a note.
5 custard damage.
All right. Next
Four
con
wooden
save.
unicorns, 3 sexy hens, 1 silent
One.
Dirty
mime.
20.
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wandola.
So you save that round. So you're on round 9. You're on round 9. What
What happened there?
do you mean?
Now, did I take more damage?
No, because you passed.
Okay.
So give me another roll. Unfortunately, I don't have cupcakes here for you to just stuff in your gob, but
16.
16. All right, you pass again.
Holy cow.
Dang, son.
What the heck?
Tricks for the win.
Woot.
Tricks for the win.
I declare woot. Go, goats, man, go.
17.
Yes, again.
I can't wait to see
So
what the
that's-
reward is.
6, 7, 8.
And Alka-Seltzer?
Vomit
11.
bucket.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Is this number 11? I think it's number 11, round 11. Go for it. Give me the roll.
It's just a branded 5-gallon bucket.
Right?
13.
Fantastic.
Went down a little bit that time.
Go for it again.
Go, Matt. Go, goat man. Go, Matt. Goat man. Go.
15.
Go, goat man. Go.
Yeah,
Man.
keep going.
Nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
This is highly statistically unlikely.
As are the digital dice.
Yeah, that's why
I
they're
think-
so fun.
I think he just found his purpose in life.
All right, keep going. Give me another.
Oh, Nat 1.
There
That's
it
a 4.
is. There it is.
There's a lot, though.
So, yeah.
Oh,
So
well.
after, well, I guess, losing in the 12th round to a, I don't know, just give me a second for me to blink my eyes fast.
An
in
elephant?
a race. No, I don't want it to be anything like that. I want it to be something like goofy, like a halfling or something that beats him.
Gnome.
Yeah, something like that.
Some
but-
nondescript small character.
Yeah,
The snail.
a stick figure?
The snail that you've been
snail.
feeding.
Yeah.
Mary checks her shoulder and Moose is
You
gone.
do get a prize, though. You now have a cupcake that. Oh, right. We weren't talking about those. Just put special cupcake. Must eat the entire thing to gain the benefit.
Whoa, it's mystery cupcake.
Yep. Well, remember all of your prizes. I wasn't going to tell you what they did until you just went to
Oh.
try them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
I do remember that.
Should be very interesting at some point.
That was a couple episodes ago.
It was, yeah.
It's all going down. Toad.
That would be so funny.
Right? Yeah.
Lick the toad.
So as you are, you're brought up to the front and you're handed your prize, and you kind of give the stink eye to the little gnome that managed to eat just one more cupcake than you do. You hear lovely music coming from just like seems to be like a little quiet corner of this area, and I guess the question I should turn it over to you is: do you want to follow that music, or do you want to go back to your friends?
I would go check out the music.
You want to go check out the music? All right. So as you approach, you see a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, gnome. She's sitting on a swing that hangs from the branch of a pear tree. She's plucking the strings of her lute while eyeing you. Once in a while, her gaze shifts to your companions that she saw you walk in with. And oh, no, I can't remember if that part of it is still relevant or not. Anyway, it's fine.
Can I pull out my flute and play along with her?
Yes, you absolutely can. Give me a performance check.
I nudged David. He's so satyrian. I've seen this in
16.
books.
16.
16, fantastic. So you catch the
Dungeons.
Belts out of tune.
Yeah.
right, yeah. So like you catch the rhythm and the progression of the song that she's playing. Perhaps you've heard it, a couple of times here and there. And she kind of smiles up at you, blushes a little bit, cheeks turn a little rosy. And she kind of nods at you to encourage you to keep going. And as you continue to play, you kind of find a spot to sit close to where her swing is. And you, as you sit down, she starts to like side eye you a lot. Almost like she's trying to decide if she wants to tell you something.
I hit him with fairy fire. Just makes him glow beautifully.
Okay.
Then
Fantastic.
there was
And this gets like,
What color?
yeah,
purple and that matches whatever she looks
whatever
like.
she's wearing. Okay,
I
perfect.
want to cast dancing lights and make a halo.
Yes, we are doing it. We're Little Mermaid. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yeah. You know you want her. That's Bevy's
Yeah, right. That's our
addition
mating call.
to this performance.
Yes. Horrible bard.
Yeah. But her lute playing begins to waver a little bit, and she's slowly letting you just take the song bit by bit. And as she stops playing, she kind of like puts the lute across her lap, and she puts her elbows on her knees. And she goes, "Listen, I know that you and your friends have all lost things. we're all talking about it. And none of us think that it's fair. None of us think that it's right. So I'm going to tell you that it's really important for you all to make sure that you go to the big top. And it's very important that you're there for the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Now, I'm not suggesting that any of you are going to be named the Witchlight Monarch. I don't know what's going to happen there. But it is important for you to see it, and it's important for you to follow it. And she sits back a little bit, and you hit like this incredible solo.
Flute solo. Rock flute solo.
Absolutely. Like flames come out of the end of it. It's fucking brilliant. And
Power flute.
as the song crescendos, she drops a smoke bomb and disappears.
Well, that was different.
That'd be such a better version of ghosting, though, right?
Wouldn't
Instead
it?
of just like, so, just want to know what's going on. That like someone actually came and smoke bombed you.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Yeah.
So good.
Hey.
Okay. So
Notice.
I'm going to give you the information. Her name was Eliwick Thumblestrom.
Okay.
Sorry, Tumblestrom. No, there's no thumb. It's
No
Tumblestrom.
relation.
Yeah.
Different family. Horrible.
Yeah.
Fantastic goat herders.
Yeah. One is really nice, the other not so much. Now, this is the part that I couldn't remember. Did you guys buy your tickets? No, you guys were given tickets, right?
Yeah, when we came
She's the one that bought your tickets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he said
The first
that,
episode.
that there's like a progenitor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that I thought correct, but I was like, I'm gonna dance around it just in
Yeah,
case I'm
because we
wrong.
questioned it,
Yeah.
why we were being given them. And
Yeah.
he said there was something like there was a progenitor or something.
Yeah. But
Sponsor.
that was who it was. Yeah, that was the information that she gave you. She disappears, and you just now realize that you are in fact glowing, and there are colorful lights all around you. You have a full belly.
Yep.
You are a happy satyr right now.
You are being serenaded with the turtle mating call.
Oh, and I'm still fully playing the flute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
lost in it.
Yep.
Tricks in the
Nice.
flute of destiny.
Nice.
Rocking. There you go.
Right.
Who was that 70s rock band that had a flute?
George Toll, something tall.
Oh God,
Jethro
yes.
Tull?
Jethro Tull.
Jethro
There you
Tull.
go.
Tull.
Yeah.
Robbie put that on at the restaurant the other night. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Warming up for the night session.
Oh my God.
Apparently.
Yeah. But I was like, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that anymore.
Dude,
I grew up with that.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I know, but
Rock flute breakdown.
yeah, not at 10:30 at night while everybody is sweating trying to get out of the restaurant.
And
You put stank on that flute.
So,
the
yeah,
first
he sure
band
did.
I was ever in,
You put something
I
on it.
played the flute.
So did
in
I.
Elementary school.
Yep.
I did a flute
All through-
solo.
All through elementary school, junior
Not
high,
ma-
and
nope.
high school.
Yeah, I couldn't.
was
do
I
all
didn't,
that.
so you can't.
It was close.
Like I haven't heard it. Kidding me? I was in band when that movie came out.
That's not where I was
Me neither.
going.
That was a good one.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh no, it was a different type of flute.
There you go.
Right. Right. Okay. So
High watermark.
Lake Mead.
What happened? There seemed to be a connection. And by the way, and I flick him in the air.
and it turns off the light.
No.
Oh.
I currently have advantage on hitting him.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
So, can you dodge a +3, 14, 15, 16, 17, or a 17?
17 match.
Matches. What's your call? I don't know how you do matches in your game.
For this, because I this is going to be a goofy little exchange, and I'm excited to hear it. He just dodges out of the way a little bit. He just moves the same time you.
Twitch my ear.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could maneuver that quite that way.
I'm very dexterous.
And apparently upon your cranial accessories as well.
Yeah,
Cranial accessories.
I can't move the
Episode
horns
title.
without moving my head.
You
But
can
ears, I can
wiggle
fix.
your horns.
No. Just well, if I do this.
So what happened between you and the boxing lady with the wonderful?
She gave me some information. she said that we need to. I lost the microphone, or I lost my sound.
Okay.
We need to go to the big top for the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. She said we have to be there.
I mean, obviously, it's going to be Divot.
Probably, yeah. Or Moose.
Or Moose, of course.
Moose definitely deserves it.
But
Divot
yeah,
Moose.
she said that they've been watching us and they don't think it's fair that we had our stuff stolen. I don't know who they are.
You will smile again, my friend.
Tickle, tickle.
I'm dead. Great.
Oh, it was funny.
So
All
the
right.
Big top?
Or we cut it here because it is 10 o'clock.
9:59.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the big top takes us directly into the second chapter.
I think we should really ask guy sitting on his feet for 14 hours.
Yeah, I feel like he's had enough of a day.
Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fair.
absolutely.
Tired.
Okay.
And I gotta be there at 6 tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
you're already like way past your bedtime.
No huzzah for that.
Yeah, no huzzah there. Okay, but this is the Witchlight Carnival with Wizards and Wine, and apologies again for no audio, you guys, for the first because it was so good. It was so good. There was so much funny stuff.
You guys
recorded.
missed so much stuff.
Check out the podcast.
And now you'll never know
Yeah,
unless
no,
you
you
check
will.
out the
That's
podcast.
true.
You'll be amused.
White.
We promise you will be amused. But from our table to yours, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We appreciate it. We hope you're enjoying our little take on the Witchlight Carnival. Drink responsibly. Always carry a D20, just in case you need to roll initiative. We'll see you. I'll see you on Monday with the girls from Halifax, and then we'll see these guys back in 2 weeks.
Sunday, too.
Sunday too? Oh yeah, right, for Vampires and Vitae. That other little show that we do. Robbie, do you want to tell us about Vampires and Vitae before we cut the stream?
Yeah, apparently it's on Sunday.
Oh,
I never leave. I'm in this spot
Yeah.
all the time. I
It's
live
true.
right
You can
in
get
this chair.
you can catch Vampires and Vitae every single Sunday. It's going to be our live show coming in at 2 o'clock. If you're already listening to this, that means you already have a like of tabletop RPGs. So why don't you come join us there for Vampires and Vitae? If you like a little bit more of a curtailed version of that, you can wait till Friday. That's going to have musical beds. It's going to have great edits and a lot of laughter. We're on season 2 right now. We just did our 100th episode. So come check it out. I'm actually very proud of the work that we're doing here. So if you like all these wonderful people around, you're going to see 3 of them. And we have somebody joining our Reckless Moves game coming up. We can't wait for that. That's going
September
to be
4th.
Yeah, it's going to be his second season. So if you like our smiling faces, why don't you join in and see all of us there?
That's a Spelljammer campaign.
Yep.
yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. Roger, do you want to talk about your game?
Well, I did dumb shit today, as I do every Monday.
Hey, your show had audio, bro.
Allegedly. I haven't gone back and checked that Victor was doing it today. It's been a while for him. It was good to have him back. But yeah, every Monday between 2:30 and 3 we start because we can never get everybody nailed down at the same time. Today we had 8 players in my game. And it is a Dungeons and Dragons. It is mostly homebrew now. They defeated a beholder. They convinced a genie to not fight them anymore. They killed a couple of brain puppies.
Devourers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Intellect devourers.
Yeah.
They have been officially dubbed as brain puppies in my campaign now.
They look like puppies. They're so cute.
And they are currently in a battle with 7 stone golems
Should be easy, right?
in the Underdark.
Also easy.
All I see is just the emoji of the stone head, just like,
So yeah, check out that Insanity. It's been going on for over 2 years, and it's a lot of fun. But we don't podcast that because Gerald doesn't have time to do all that,
I couldn't imagine.
which he thought he was going to.
Yeah. It was a noble thought, truly. But he's got, so we have 2, technically 3 shows that we edit here. And that is already a handful, and he's got like 4 or 5 shows that he does, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and you can also look forward to, oh God, what is Tyler's campaign name?
Roll for Campaign.
Roll for Campaign. Very cool. We are playing that once every other week. He's going to batch that out, so you're going to have a release every single week once it gets a little bit further along. That, again, is me and Melinda. You're going to be finding also Tyler, that you know for Vampires and Vitae, and an old school player, Sarah. That's for the original campaign.
From the original Vampires Vitae.
Yeah, so we don't cross-pollinate here at all. You know, there's not a lot of swipping and
Pop Culture
squashing.
Cosmos has been rebuilding the RPG thing now too, because Victor has restarted his
Oh, good.
Azeron and the Dragonflight's Paragon on Fridays before our game, Canadal Sea. That starts very late and goes very long. And we get drunk and it's fun. But we don't do it on camera. It's just the audio and the Roll20 maps and stuff, but it is a lot of fun. There's currently only 3 players, but Mitch is a great DM, so we make it work.
I think that's it.
Yeah, unless you want to plug the rest of Mitch's games, because he's got like 78 of them going. And all
Yeah,
that other
basically the
bullshit.
weekends belong to Mitch with Pop Culture
Friday,
Cosmos,
Saturday,
right?
and Sunday now. Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out any of the stuff with Mitch, highly recommend.
He's good,
a,
man.
He's a really good DM. Yeah, and very different from how I run games, different from how Roger runs games, a little closer to how Robbie does, but same body, different veins. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, don't get us in the same room.
No.
Yeah, me and Mitch have traded a lot of things back and forth over the years because we've DM'd for each other. And
Yeah.
I think Robbie and Mitch have started to merge and become one.
Explains a lot, actually.
Can't wait to see him play a turtle.
But with that, I think we can wrap up the stream. So, Sean, if you want to do the honors of hitting that
just
stop
remember.
streaming button. Yep.
Peckers, not pokers.
That's not our tagline.
And then you have to stop the other 2 over on the side, too, for YouTube and Facebook. Yep.